Hey everybody, I hope this video helps you with playing Jeopardy. These are things that we're going to do, but we haven't really talked about much in class. So hopefully this helps. Um, Exponential form, that would be writing a power. So it has a base and it has an exponent. For example, how about 2 to the 5th power? So that is a power. It has a base and it has an exponent. That is exponential form. Expanded form is that same expression but written out. So expanded form is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos. So the base was 2, so that's what's being repeated over and over and over again. And the 5 is the exponent, so that tells us how many there are. So this is expanded form, because we took 2 to the 5th and expanded it. We also call that the product, but for Jeopardy we're going to call it the expanded form. So standard form would be like going to a store and you would not see 2 to the 5th dollars on a price tag, and you would not see 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 dollars on the price tag. You would see the actual price. So that would be 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. A standard form, the normal way that you would see that number is just 32. So that's what that means. Standard form would be the normal way that you would see that number. All three of these are equal, they're just different forms. Exponential form, expanded form, and standard form. So the next thing that you'll do on Jeopardy is multiplying. So what I'm looking for on your Jeopardy sheet is 4 to the 4th would be 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So that was this part, 4 to the 4th, like that. And 4 to the 2nd would be another 4 times 4. So I want to see you write that. I want to actually see the expanded form. So this is 4 to the 4th, and that is 4 to the 2nd. I want to see both of those things written, and then rewritten as 4 to the 6th power. So I want to see expanded first, and then write the exponential form. So here is a power raised to another power. So think to yourselves, what does this 4 mean? And it means 8 to the 2nd power times 8 to the 2nd power times 8 to the 2nd power times 8 to the 2nd power. It means that there are 4 groups of 8 to the 2nd power. So if you want, you can finally write your answer. But for those of you that are still kind of confused, like I don't know what that means. How many 8s are there? Well, there's this 8 and this 8 for 8 squared, and then 8 and 8 again, and then 8 and 8 again, and then 8 and 8 again. Make them all multiply. So essentially, there are a total of 8 8s. So 8 to the 8th power. The last thing will be dividing. And once again, I want you to think, what does this actually mean? I don't want you to try to memorize a rule. I want you to just think to yourself, 3 to the 7th power means 7 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, boom, boom. So they're all being multiplied. And then 3 to the 2nd power means 3 to the 2nd, like that. Now, think to yourself, what is 3 divided by 3? Looking at just this. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So those actually cancel out and become 1. This 3 divided by 3 also cancels out and becomes 1. So then essentially what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. So that is 3 to the 5th power. So, last time I'll remind you, before you play Jeopardy, before you do your homework, I want to see exactly how you're doing your work before you get your answer. So before you get 4 to the 6th, or 8 to the 8th, or 3 to the 5th, I want to see that middle step on your Jeopardy board. For your assignment to count, I need to see this middle step. I need to see the expanded form. I need to see your thought process. It won't work and it won't be effective if you just go to the answer and write that down. So, if you have 1, 2A today, I hope you enjoy the play. If you have 3, 4A today, I hope the play was awesome and that it was really good. Come back on Friday and Sunday to see the show, and we have more 8-1 students performing then. So, I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.